begin here at 5 with the breaking news. New charges announced in the group attack on 2 officers in Times Square.
The Manhattan District Attorney says that he has identified 11 people that were involved, and this afternoon 7 were indicted. CBS 2's Lisa Rozner is live in Lower Manhattan with more details. Lisa.
Well, Christine, 2 of the people indicted the NYPD has not found yet. In total, 5 suspects are unaccounted for. Now, the DA walked us through video of the January 27th attack, showing us what he says was each person's involvement. Previously, he said it was not clear, which is why he did not ask for bail for most of these suspects, which had led to criticism.
I stand here today confident that we have identified the roles of every person who broke the law and participated in this heinous attack.
And among the group indicted on second-degree assault, the DA says the most egregious is Yohenry Brito, who allegedly refused to clear 42nd Street upon officers' commands. He is the only person in custody. But also indicted are 4 of the migrants previously released on their own recognizance, including Yorman Riveron, seen grabbing, pulling, and throwing 2 officers to the ground, and Darwin Andres Gomez Isquel, who grabbed 1 officer and kicked another. The DA says 2 others didn't touch cops. Kevin Servita Arocha kicked a police radio, and Wilson Juarez changed jackets with Brito, who was wearing yellow. He's the only one not facing second-degree assault, but instead a tampering with physical evidence charge.
This was a despicable act. It was not only an attack on the individuals who wore the police uniform, but it was an attack on our symbol of justice.
The NYPD has said, based on neck tattoos and other info, some may have gang ties to Venezuela. 2 additional people were indicted but are not accounted for. This man in a black jacket, who the DA says kicked and grabbed the leg of an officer, and another individual in a Fila jacket who grabbed an officer. The 3 others unaccounted for include this man in a red shirt and white hat seen in surveillance video kicking an officer's head multiple times and grabbing the collar of another. There is also a wanted poster for this man, who law enforcement sources say is seen in the video kicking an officer in the head and then falling.
We interact with the shelters every day, but as far as targeting them by showing photographs, we have the pictures out on social media.
The police union president said in part these indictments won't mean anything unless these individuals show up in a Manhattan courtroom. We won't call it justice until they are all behind bars. Now, police sources had previously said some of those indicted had boarded a bus for Mexico, but the DA says there is no evidence of that. In fact, he says one of them showed up in court yesterday on a different charge. If convicted, most of the suspects face up to 7 years in prison. We're live in Lower Manhattan. Lisa Rozner, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Lisa, thank you. And we have continuing coverage on our website, including the full list of charges. It's all there at cbsnewyork.com.